Hey, hello everyone. Hi. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. But there's a video that's uploading soon, and it's and it's an interview about your boy Neptune, and I'm gonna upload two versions of that same interview. One of them is gonna be an uncut version, and one of them's gonna be like a cut version. But the problem with that version is that when I tried to edit the uncut version, uh, it ended up sounding like robot voice, and so I'm gonna upload both of them. Uh, if you just want the robot voice version, where it's just no, where, well, the thing is, I'm just releasing them both. So if you want the robot mistake that I made, um, then go watch that one. But if you want to watch the natural one, where it doesn't sound so robotic, then watch the uncut version. It's only like 1 minute longer than the other one, but clearly the point is it's the same interview. Nothing has changed, just that when I try to cut it, it made our voices sound more robotic. So yeah, there's that. So what I'll do is I release the cut version, or the robot voice version first, then the uncut version. So that's it. That's the video. This is a short video, but this is just to explain that I made some mistakes. There were a lot of other complications when making this video. Well, not this video, but making the interview video, and so that had to go into play. I couldn't do anything about that. I just couldn't fix it. There was just literally nothing that I could fix. Um, Considering all things, I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Like the the interview was actually supposed to be uh for someone else. It was actually originally supposed to be for someone else altogether entirely, and so yeah, I just I stayed up last night just to make sure that this interview was done by New Year's, if not New Year's Eve. Relatively, there was also a few other complications. Like I was going to uh I was going to interview uh Mercury Black. The plan was to interview Mercury Black. He declined. That's all right. Okay, I'm fine with it. I interviewed Voicing Dragon. He at first said yes, but no promises. I'm like, okay, fine. But then he later declined, and so on. Then I had to search. Okay, I want to interview at least one person in the Ruby fandom. Someone had to fit the bill, and so I interviewed Ruby Rose, not the actual character, mind you. Um, I interviewed someone whose name was Ruby Rose. It was gonna be like, oh, huh, fine. Well, that's actually convenient. I have a Ruby fan whose literal name is Ruby Rose. Um, so, or at least the the account name of the person who's the Ruby fan was Ruby Rose. So then, I just ended up asking anyone, hey, anyone, please. Anyone, and maybe so I went to the tundra instead of uh I went to the tundra, and I well, I went to Tyrion Protection Squad Discord server, but then to record Ruby Rose's voice. That didn't work. Well, it worked, but um unfortunately, uh, there was unfortunately there was like a bunch of technical difficulties, and and of course he had to take care of a personal problem, and like the recording for that worked, but then I finally decided to record an interview with your boy Neptune, and it didn't work. It did work. Voice, I could hear my voice, and then but I couldn't hear his voice. Oh well, like I could hear him, but like when it comes to like uploading or not uploading, when it comes to like editing the video and like okay, when it comes to like getting the video done and recorded, I couldn't pick up for some reason. Like it would pick up my voice, but it wouldn't pick up his voice, despite the fact that I had his volume loud as heck and everything. But the thing is that I'm using a screen recorder for my phone, and I still don't have the equipment set up to where I can use the computer in front of me, right? Computer monitor. I have other. I can't buy the brain for the computer monitor. It's too expensive. But I have a backup plan, and but the side note on that is that sooner or later I'll get this set up. I've got like 50% of it set up, but what I'm trying to do is like get like something that can help me record the videos much easier, much smoother too. But that's for the future. I'm not gonna talk about what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to also do things cheap as well. So yeah, kind of the cheap way doing YouTube is sooner or later I'll buy the actual brain for the computer, not for like a laptop. At the moment. Yeah, there's a lot of a lot of things going on, a lot of corners being cut and whatnot. And overall, he ended up having to record the video, and so he sent me the video, and then so when I'm trying to edit this on my phone, by the way, which is torture, um, I end up I try to cut it, and uh, I try to cut it, and so I end up with two different videos, one that's cutted and one that's not cut. So yeah, that's the story. You'll soon see for yourself. I'm uploading two videos for just one. I'm uploading three videos for one interview, and it did not go as as I planned. But the next interview, I will interview my brother, and then the interview after that, I will interview Ruby Rose again, but hopefully, fan Ruby Rose. The fan Ruby Rose, not the actual Ruby Rose. And so, long story short, bad things happened, and I couldn't control it. By the time I did, got everything under control. I'm a few episodes behind. I'm gonna upload three videos for just for the one interview, and then I got other videos to take care of. I've got another Ruby guidebook review coming up soon, and a volume 7 commentary notes video as well, and then some videos for the Random Phantom, the main channel, but this is like my channel, the Ravenwood channel. This channel was what go on here. I'm only explaining what's going on here. As far as for Random Phantom, not gonna explain all the good videos that we're trying to create soon. With all that in mind, see you soon. In the next video, bye bye.